Brandon Heat and Harry MacDowell. Two idiots trying to survive with nothing but fists and bad luck. They're just orphans who do whatever it takes just to make it out alive. Then, one job, a simple delivery that goes horribly wrong, changes everything. Out of nowhere, they ran into Millennion, the Mafia that runs the entire city. And once you meet these mofos, you either join them or get sent to Jesus. Harry sees it as his ticket out. He's done scraping coins and living small. Bro wants power, respect, and everything this city said he couldn't have. Meanwhile, his best old friendo Brandon is not built like that. He only cares about two things: protecting Harry and his lovey-dovey Maria, the girl who somehow gives him the only reason to stay human. But Maria's life is all tied up with Big Daddy, the boss of Millennion himself. So Brandon can't get touchy-touchy with Maria, or he'll catch a bullet in the face. So he keeps his head down while Harry reaches higher. Two friends walking different roads in the same storm. Before they became big names in the underworld, Brandon and Harry were just two broke kids trying to survive a city that couldn't care less about them. They rolled with a small gang: Kenny, Jaleese, and Nathan. 5 idiots who thought street fights and small-time crimes were enough to keep them alive. Brandon barely talked, but when it came to Maria, he's a softie. Too bad her Unc Jester saw him as nothing more than trouble. After beating a rival gang led by Deed, they thought they'd made it. Turns out, fame in the streets is just a faster way to die. Deed's older brother, Mad Dog Lad, didn't take the loss well. He came for revenge, and it wasn't pretty and really tragic. One of the boys, Jaleese, was killed. That's when they realized they weren't kings of anything, and they're just stupid kids with nothing but their fists and a really, really messed up future. Then, out of nowhere, Bear Walkin showed up, a top enforcer from Millennion. And bro has so much aura that with his presence alone, the whole street went silent. Harry saw that and made up his mind. He wanted that kind of power. Not for fun, not for fame, but so no one could ever step on him again. Brandon? He didn't give a shit about power. He just cared about loyalty, especially to Harry. And that loyalty is what dragged him straight into the darkness. Brandon and Harry are officially done playing small-time hustlers. After Jaleese's death, the whole city's after them. Harry's out here trying to fix things, begging for help from anyone who'll listen. But the city doesn't give a damn. The info broker snitched on him, and Harry comes back beaten, bleeding, and realizing just how small he really is. Meanwhile, Brandon turns to Jester, hoping he'll help them get out. But Jester isn't having it. He tells Brandon to leave town if he really wants to protect Maria. And just when it looks like things can't get any worse, Deed's men show up. Jester, old and outnumbered, still stands his ground. The man fights to the last breath, protecting Brandon. Then Mad Dog Lad shows up and ends him in cold blood. Harry and the gang rush in to save what's left, but it's already too late. One by one, they fall until only Brandon and Harry are left standing in the aftermath. Then, the man, the legend himself, Bear Walkin appears. Bro literally solos Lad's entire crew. And right there, after losing everything, Harry picks up a pistol and kills Deed himself. It's his first real step into the world he's been chasing. Brandon lost his family that night. Harry found his purpose.